Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hemerson Paranagua and you are watching Back to Basics. And in today's episode, we're gonna talk about eyeshadow styles. I have already recorded this video 3 times. I'm not sure actually how to deliver this knowledge to you, but the main idea and concept that I want to share here is eyeshadow finishing. In the market you can find a lot of kind of eyeshadows, pigments, glitter, and I would like to show for you some examples that I have here. I'm looking down because the products are here. I had another camera over here, but it's not working for me to show here in the camera like I did in the makeup kit. Maybe I will show here like in the focus time. I think it's better and better quality as well. So from your side, I would like to see the support by subscribing to this channel, linking, leaving the comments below, sharing this video with your friends, because this is really important for me. And if you want to keep watching these videos, is a way that I would love to see you supporting the channel by sharing this with your colleagues, friends, and people that are interested with makeup. So without further ado, let's get started with this kind of placing products. Let us see. I also would like to mention that I have an Instagram account. So check the link below on this, seeing this image that will pop up here in the side. That is Hemerson Paranagua. So sometimes that I share some days here in Poland, a little bit of my work with photography as well, so check it out. Let's move on to the eyeshadow styles. So here with me, I have some type of eyeshadows. So first we're gonna talk about compressed shadows. So as you can see here, this is a palette. It's a magnet palette from my brand here in Poland. My brand, this is not my brand, let's be honest. It's a brand here in Poland called Inglot. You have heard about Inglot already in your life. So here we can see a lot of finishes. So this over here, they are matte eyeshadows. And underneath here we have like a shimmery eyeshadow, matte eyeshadow as well, and this is a compact glitter. Inglot is a really nice brand that you can find amazing type of eyeshadow, and the great part of it is that you can buy this palette. The palette price is not that expensive here in Poland, and you can buy single product. But as you can see here, I have squares. Okay, and I also have this, let me see if I can focus more, maybe it's better. So I have these squares over here, and then I have this circular eyeshadow. So the circle eyeshadows, they are not from Inglot. Well, 2 of them they are, but there is one here from another brand. So this is the idea, buying this kind of palette, puts like a magnet under behind it, and then you can glue it and travel, and then you can create one single palette. So there in Inglot you can find a lot of finish. So here we have pressed eyeshadows. So depending on the pressing process, the eyeshadow will give you a different result. So from my experience, I really like this kind of eyeshadows from Inglot because they are really pressed, so they are more in the dry side, at least for me. They are pigmented, but the way that they are pressing the eyeshadow, there are no much fallouts. So if I take the eyeshadow over here, for example, let me take a darker color. If I take this kind of eyeshadow over here, I don't have a lot of fallout. But if I just apply like this, it doesn't give me the full range of this eyeshadow. So for example, you can see that is like here is more, you can see the products, but it's fading too much. So if I come over with the brush over here and like press the eyeshadow in the eye, it will give me the full result of this eyeshadow. So in this example, they are more dry side. MAC also has some eyeshadow that they are more buildable. So you can build a lot of layers and you can have the full results from this eyeshadow, okay? Another example that you can find, another brand that I can recommend, this is this small squares over here. They are from our friend Mary Kay. So Mary Kay, they have this color called Cinnabar. Look here. It's super pigmented, and you also don't have a lot of fallout. It's super nice. I really like this eyeshadow from Mary Kay, and it's also super affordable. Another finishing that the eyeshadows in inglots that you can find nowadays, they have this pressed pigment, as you can see here. So these like more shimmery style. They are this gold over here. I'm still learning how to play with them because I think they are beautiful, yes, but they kind of make a lot of mess in the skin if you don't apply with your fingers. Oh, it's dirty here because I was recording the video already. So take a look if you still can find it. Was like a previous collection from Inglot. So I don't know if they are still available. Okay. Talking also about eyeshadow, we need to understand that if you don't put anything like a corrector underneath or any primer, sometimes the eyeshadow won't hold, depending of course the quality. So I don't have these problems with the Inglot. What I have the problems from Inglot is the pigment. So this is a tower of pigments. Usually they are selling like this. So Inglot is here. So I bought a lot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pigments, and then they are more like a small fine glitters, and they are really like lusty. They are really like triturated, and they are really thin. So if you make a swatch, like if you take here and then make a swatch, it's beautiful. It's super beautiful, by the way. But if you take a brush with this, if you don't add this brush, or if you don't have anything underneath the eyes, let me see, yeah. If you don't have anything like here to glue this kind of product, it won't hold and it will fall out in the whole face. So to avoid this kind of problems, you can start to test a lot of products to do it. So first one that I can recommend, it's mixing solution. This is from Kiko Milano. It's basically water mixed with other components and glycerin. So the glycerin will hold the product in your skin and it will last more time. Also, what you can do is to use this kind of NYX glitter primer. So these primers over here, they are used to hold the eyeshadow or the glitter in your eyes. So if you apply like loose glitters, they will vanish from your face, from your eyes, and they will be in your face, okay? Another product also that you can find in the market is this one. This is from Graftobian. This is glitter glue. So it's basically a glue, holds the glitter forever, and it's amazing. It's super nice. You just need to learn how to play with it. Okay, so besides of these eyeshadows from Inglot, everything that has a color and pays off. So what does that mean, pays off? It means that it gives you a color in the eyes. You can use it as eyeshadow. So if you have a pretty blush like this is pinkish, more orangey, try to use it because also can give you great results. Another thing that I'm trying to test, it's pigmented kind of, as you can see here, this contour here in my eyes. I started to do it with concealers. So dark concealers, I can have this kind of results. Another kind of eyeshadows that you can find also in Kiko Milano is this kind of shimmery ones. So these are extremely pigmented. So it's basically pigments pressed here, but it's not the same finishing of the Inglot one. Oh, I mixed with the other hand. Let's take from this. And they are super pigmented. I really love these eyeshadows from Kiko because they have a really great payoff. I prefer to apply them like a wet style because it gives me more results, really compact. This is 213 from Kiko. Moving on, we have a more of creamy and liquid eyeshadows. So I have 3 examples here. These ones, they are from Brazil. This is a brand called Bruna Tavares. And this is our BT Velvet. So basically, they are products like lipsticks. They smell, it's marvelous. And let's apply here. And the blender, you can blend this so easily. So with a brush, of course, this product allows you to make a lot of layers, and then the blending action from this, it's just basically amazing. And then these options, they are like new products in the market in Brazil. You can find a lot of colors, so you can use this as base, you can use this as only eyeshadow, and then you have to set a little bit later. You can use this as an eyeliner and like inside of your waterline, so it's a multifunctional product, so take a look. And then another product that I can recommend for you is this cream eyeshadow. This is Color Tattoo from Maybelline. This is in the color on bronze. This is, I call, more a rich product. So for people that like are in a rush, they don't have any like a hooded eyes or anything, you can apply this kind of shades, blends a lot because it's very difficult to make a lot of mistakes from this kind of, and the results are beautiful. Let me see if I can show you. So can you see the sheen? So it's like a rich eyelids going on, so it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then from liquid eyeshadows, you have this kind of toppers. So Stila, like 2 years ago, they launched this product over here. So this is basically glitter topper, so it's a glitter. And then you can find other kind of brands, for example, Vibo, it's a Polish brand, products like this. So it's a topper. If you take this, it's a cream eyeshadow as well, but usually they have a glitter in the background. So, can you see? Yeah. So it's a sheen. Yes, it's really beautiful. And for people that like a really minimalist eyelids, like just a brown shade, and then apply these toppers, they are bomb. And then to finish up, I think we have just the ends. So as I said, if you have thick glitters like these ones, that they are very sparkly. Let me see if I can show you. It's difficult because I don't want to drop glitter in my house. Once you drop it, you never can recover your house to be clean. If you have this kind of glitters, like thick glitters, remember, don't use school glitters because they are not recommended to your eyes. They are not eye safe. You need to glue this with this product, like paste primers or these glues, okay? This is the recommendation. But nowadays in the market, you can see pressed glitters. So like this one. This is, the brand is called Miss Rosé. It's a pressed glitter, really pressed, and then they are really beautiful. There are some makeups from kids that you can find kind of similar products like this, but underneath that you have like a paste, like a glycerin paste or like a glycerin paste. And this one, no, the payoff from the product, let me see if I can show you. The payoff, it's marvelous, but from this kind of product, you need to remember, if you have eyelids, like a hooded eyelids, it's not for you, because it will start to mark in your thin lines like my eyes. I have hooded eyelids, so if I open the eyes, you can see that this part covers up this part. So you need to understand your client, check your eyelids to see if they first are very oily, because it won't hold that much. And if they have hooded eyelids, it may crease during the not the application itself, but afterwards, so it will be like a nasty look. It's not beautiful. So products like this helps a lot to hold, but in the end it's like a risk that you can take. And also you can inform your client, if you are seeing any marks or any harsh lines in the eyelid, come over with your fingers, just tap 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 tap, and then you can remove very easily, but it can hold. Okay, so to recommend you the way of storage in glitter and products like this, first, buy with your friends, start to share this, because to be honest, these glitters from Glow, they are not that cheap. I paid like a 45 bucks, so if you buy like a 6, it's a lot of money. And try to hold them in this kind of tower so you can travel, you can use a lot of products. I have basically 3 towers over here with the glitters, and it's fabulous. I've been collecting this for years and years. Okay, it's a good way to travel with your glitter. Allocate this in your packets, in your pockets, and before like buying all these things, I would recommend you to select your main usable ones. So here in this tower I have a black shade, a brown shade, a shimmery shade like a crystal undertone, and then this is a powder. So if I need to travel for somewhere, and if I need just to take something with me, I just take these ones and I can do makeup for my friends or any guest that could be around. Alright, so I hope you like this kind of videos. As I said, I recorded this 3 times already, so it's been difficult how to show you this kind of product. But basically it's just to show the essence that I have here. You also can buy like a palette or a product that you can put like these ones, the magnet ones. But I have a few other examples over here that I could show for you, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna finish today's videos. I hope you like it, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel once again. Hit the notification bell below to receive a notification when I submit a brand new video. Like this video and share with your friends. Use WhatsApp as an example of sharing videos. Thank you very much for staying here with me. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Woo! Finished. We have a guest today. Say hi to Leo.
Hello.
So bye bye guys. See you.